The 2026 World Cup is going to be the biggest in history. 48 teams, 104 games, 3 countries. But here's what nobody is talking about. Some of the stadiums hosting it are insanely expensive. Some are completely bizarre, and one of them doesn't even look like a stadium. Today, we're breaking down the 5 most expensive and strangest stadiums at the 2026 World Cup. And trust me, the final one is not what you expect. Let's start big. First, SoFi Stadium, $5 billion. Yes, billion. SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles cost around $5 billion to build. That makes it one of the most expensive stadiums on Earth, not just for football, for anything. In theory, it's just a sports venue. In practice, it's basically a spaceship that hosts games. It has a massive double-sided 360-degree video board hanging from the roof. It has a roof that looks like a wave frozen in midair, and it's built partially underground. Why underground? Because LA has height restrictions near the airport, so instead of building up, they dug down. It's like someone said, "We can't go higher? Fine, we'll go lower." And yes, it will host World Cup matches. $5 billion. For 90-minute games. That's expensive grass. Next up, AT&T Stadium, the giant screen monster. This is the stadium in Dallas. Cost? About $1.3 billion. But that's not what makes it strange. It has a video board so large that players have actually hit it with the ball during games. Let that sink in. The screen hangs above the field. In theory, it's high enough. In practice, punts sometimes hit it. That's like building a chandelier in a room where people throw things for a living. It also holds over 80,000 fans and can expand even more. It's less of a stadium, more of an indoor city. And during the World Cup, it could host some of the biggest matches in the tournament. Now let's go north. Third, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the robot roof, located in Atlanta. Cost? Around $1.6 billion. Here's where it gets interesting. The roof doesn't just open, it unfolds. It has 8 massive triangular panels that move like a camera shutter. When it opens, it looks like a sci-fi movie. In theory, it's just a retractable roof. In practice, it feels like the stadium is transforming. And the video screen, it wraps all the way around the inside of the roof like a halo. You don't look up at a screen, you're inside the screen. It's dramatic, it's futuristic, it's slightly unnecessary, and that's why it's perfect for a World Cup. Now let's talk about something different. Fourth, BC Place, the inflatable roof. This one is in Vancouver. It doesn't look crazy at first, pretty normal stadium, right? But the roof is basically a giant air-supported structure. Yes, air. The roof stays up because of constant air pressure inside the building. It's like a massive bubble. This sounds simple, it isn't. If the pressure system fails, the roof doesn't politely sag, it collapses. Now, don't panic, it's engineered safely, but the idea that thousands of fans are sitting under what is essentially a controlled balloon, that's strange. It's like watching the World Cup inside a giant sports bubble. Which brings us to the final one, and this one surprises people. Fifth, Estadio Azteca, the 1960s giant. Wait, this one isn't new. Exactly. While the others are billion-dollar tech machines, Estadio Azteca in Mexico City opened in 1966. It's old school, concrete, massive, historic. This stadium has hosted 2 World Cup finals already. Pele lifted the trophy here. Maradona had the weird goal here. And in 2026, it will become the first stadium in history to host 3 different World Cups. No billion-dollar roof, no spaceship design, no inflatable bubble. Just history. And here's the twist. It's undergoing massive renovations for 2026. Modern upgrades, structural changes, new facilities. But at its core, it's still a stadium from the 60s competing with futuristic billion-dollar arenas, and somehow it might be the most iconic of them all. Because sometimes the strangest thing isn't the most expensive, it's the one that refuses to be replaced. So here's the big picture. The 2026 World Cup isn't just bigger because of 48 teams. It's bigger because it's being played in some of the most extreme stadiums ever built. $5 billion megastructures, robot roofs, indoor cities, inflatable bubbles, and a 60-year-old legend that refuses to fade. Different countries, different eras, same tournament. Now, imagine lifting the World Cup trophy in one of these places. Which one would you choose? And if you enjoy fast, simple breakdowns of the biggest sports mysteries, hit subscribe, because the 2026 World Cup is gonna be wild.